And we're live, we're live, we're live. We're live, we're live, we're live, we're live, we're live. I said we're live, we're live, we're live, we're live, we're live. I said we're live, I said we're live, I said we're live. We're live, said we're live. Said we're live. Good morning, man. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning. Yes, I say we're live. Good morning, man. Good morning to everybody on the live. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How you guys doing this morning? Yeah, man, it's a blessed morning. I hope everybody the year. I think if we hear us good. Yeah. Yeah, man, everybody go here. We go. Top of the morning to everybody. We got Drivah on the live. That's my brother. Everybody want to know Drivah. Just want to share it up, share it up, share it up to everything where you guys share it to. You guys know how we do it. You guys know how we do it. You know, just want to share it up, share it up, share it up. But top of the morning to everybody, man. What's up? What's up? What's up? How is the morning? You guys know how we're doing. Each and every morning, select the links. I'm in your company. Y'all want to see the shirt? I'm in the building. You know how we do it. And this morning, like I said, wherever you are, wherever you may be, Eleanor Walton, top of the morning to you. How you doing? Hoping you're having a wonderful morning wherever you are, wherever you may be. Top of the morning to you. Like I said this morning, this Shafabra, my son Pedro crew, my sister. Top of the morning to you. How you doing, man? How is your morning? Hope you're having a wonderful morning. Big up to my son Pedro crew. My son Pedro crew. Hoping you guys having a wonderful morning, you know. Hoping under the stay safe, like virus free right now. Because we all know when the virus start, you guys stay safe. So remember the mask up, sanitize your hand, everything. Again, top of the morning to you guys, wherever you are, wherever you may be, wherever you're watching us, wherever you're listening from, my people overseas, my people here at home, and of course, every cut, every corner, you know, villages, keys. Let me know where you're from, Orange Walk, Kayo, anywhere you're representing, let me know where you're representing from. This morning, we're holding a vibes with Drivah. A lot of people may not know Drivah. Talent, you know, as I say Drivah, you say talent. You know what I mean? But again, a lot of people might know Drivah. A lot of people might don't know Drivah. But this morning, we have a wonderful conversation to hold with my brother Drivah, who did so much for the entertainment scene in Belize. You know what I mean? We're talking from music to movies, win awards, to, you know, tour this country. A lot of people know Drivah. You know, if you don't know Drivah, something have to wrong with you. But you guys just want to share it up before we get in depth into the conversation. You guys just want to share it up, and make we get comfortable. You know, make we get comfortable. And again, top of the morning, my Corozal crew, top of the morning to you. But I want to big up to the maximum group in Corozal. You know, I gotta say top of the morning to the crew over that side. You know, CJ, the whole crew. You hear about the Maximum Water Park, so you guys could check out the Maximum Water Park page. This morning, like I said, we got Drivah, my brother. Top of the morning to you. How is your morning, my brother?
All right, you know, thank goodness to Jah for a beautiful day.
Give thanks. Give thanks. Yeah. Give thanks. Top of the morning to everybody on the live. Like I said, you guys, all you got to do is share it up, share it up, share it up. I make we get all this information. Darius Montejo, top of the morning to you, wherever you are, wherever you may be. This morning, again, let me repeat, we're speaking with Drivah, entertainer, movie actor, the full works. For the people who don't know Drivah, my brother, introduce yourself briefly to the people. Who is Drivah in the entertainment scene?
All right. First thing I want to say is good morning, Belize. You know, and I want to say thanks for Selector Links to invite me to the show. You know, and I'm going to expose a little bit of what I does and who I am and the amount of work that I put in for the past time of 10 years in Belize or more. To say 12. So a lot of work in the music industry, work with a lot of artists. Film industry as well, help produce a lot of the new actors for Belize, you know, so and we have a lot of things in store to come, but process is slow, but it's working.
Correct. And again, like I started off saying, drivah, a lot of people know drivah from the work drivah been in the past, been doing in the past years, because most of your work is on camera, you know, TV. So
Right.
they see you visually, you know, a lot of people know you from movies from way back. So what we want to do, we want to start it from way back, so the people have a clear understanding who is drivah, who
Right.
is the person behind Belizean Backyard and all
Yes.
these umbrellas. Let's start with the first movie you put out in Belize since you came back from America and all that. Let's start with the first movie you put out and the progression since you put out that first movie. And then we're going to get into what made you get into entertainment, you know what I mean? But
Right.
for the Belizean people here at home and maybe abroad watching us right now, my brother, I want you to start from your first movie you ever put out to the Belizean people to make them take you serious, and how that movie going forward right now.
Well, the first movie was Can't Take It No More. That was the movie that we
no
did.
more. A lot of people actually should be familiar with that movie, Can't Take It No More.
Correct.
But continue, my brother.
Yeah, when you hear about Can't Take It No More, you think about people like Dice, think about people like Ace, think about people like Brick City,
Wonderful
Rascal.
entertainers.
Yeah, these are the actors that was in the movie that was participating at the time. You got Rascal, you got Worky, you got even my son Christian, the little guy, he's now baby Chris. He was the kid in the movie.
Correct. So you have it was like mostly entertainers and public figures, artists that was in that first movie. How was the planning, the concept, how that came about, and the name of the movie, Can't Take It No More? And again, for the people just joining the live, we're speaking with drivah, entertainer to the fullest, movie producer, actor, artist as well. But we start from the movie aspect. So yeah, my brother, you could just continue.
They start from
there.
Belizean Backyard, living in Belize City, sitting around and trying to talk more about the community and what's going on and how we need to express ourselves and to show what is the reality that we are facing. And so we sit around, and me being a producer, writing and directing, I start gather the information and just bring it together. And here comes the movie Time Is Money.
Definitely. And as we get to Time Is Money, before we get to Time Is Money, Can't Take It No More in terms of achievements, awards. How many did it won on the film festival? And because I know you participate in the film festival as well. In terms of the movie Can't Take It No More, what did that do in terms of awards and the film festival and stuff like that?
Well, we submit the movie at the Belize International Film Festival in 2011. Well, I didn't have no expectation of nothing. We was not thinking nothing, just there are facts.
Correct.
And I got a phone call and said, man, this movie have been awarded. Brick City called me up by drivah, the movie get award. Boom, bam, bam, we gone there. We do the thing, we get the award from the film. The movie hit Belize because what happened, it was a surprise.
Yeah.
It wasn't something that was expected. The movie didn't have no commercial, no ads, nothing that said, oh, a movie was coming out or someone was making a movie. It was nothing like that. It was just us sitting there making this movie and submitted to the film festival, and it was awarded. And boom, it took a blast on Belize. And there you go. Big up to San Pedro, Corozal, Orangewa, big up to Stanquick, Cayo, PG, big up to the entire country of Belize because everybody supported the movie.
And I have to say that because I see this firsthand, you know. We not just know each other from the music. We know each other, live around each other. You know, I've been at your studio, been around Dice, you know. I've been around you guys. So I see the support and you know, as we move on to Time Is Money,
yes.
I get to me they part of that movie there. So I end up me say firsthand the support. We end up the tour with that movie.
Yes,
you know, and a lot. But in terms of Can't Take It No More, my brother, you just continue.
Yes. The movie, what happened was when the movie took on, the people, most people was asking me, what make you make this movie? What was you thinking about? You know, it got interested because it's Belizean, the movie they talk in Creole. Nobody know nothing whether they do that know from another country or another aspects of life. It was all about Belize and Belizean and what was going on at the time in Belize. So it was like a natural reality they was watching.
Correct.
So that gets the people interested in men. Belizean could do this, boy, we could make movie, man. See, we'd watch ourselves. So it was like something that was needed at the time, especially in that area and at that particular time, because in that area was to say that nobody know the show nothing about Belize. We only hear all of this thing happen. We hear this happen there. We hear that happen there. But we actually could watch it in our film farmer way, whereby it's a natural reality. None of the story was made up by no one. Nobody had to get there and write nothing down. Everybody did their part because they know of what was going on. Correct. And that's what brought the movie to life. Because everything you hear, everything you see was what people was actually living. They was feeling that way about themselves in that community at that time.
And that's the way I like, you know, when you do your movie, Driver, the reality, the real thing, things where they go on, you try to show people how things they run, especially in a Belize, you know what I mean? Again, for the people just joining the live, we're speaking with Aaron Laureano, aka Drivah. Most people know you from movie. Most of you guys probably know him from music videos, and all that. But yeah, Drivah, like I said, you know, that's what you do in terms of your movies. You try and make people see where they happen. You know, where Belize they go.
The things where they could have not seen, we try to recreate it and show it, not in a political nor a violent way, but more in a manner of saying this is what's going on in a factual manner. This is the reality. This is the way the youth got through. How we could fix this, how we could change this, but until then, this is the way we got through.
Correct. Make me see, because you know you have some people. Just make me pick up some people on the live real quick. Claudia, top of the morning to you. Elton Williams, my brother, top of the morning to you. Mace Damien, top of the morning to you, my brother, and again, Rose, top of the morning to you. You guys just share it up, you know, in the groups, wherever you guys watch us. Entertainment talk, you know how we do the entertainment thing. Sometimes, Driver, we need to put out certain information so people know, put out certain spaces so people know that. Not going nowhere. Still there, still they do the thing, still active, something always in the making. But again, my people on the live, wherever you are, wherever you may be, hope everybody's safe. You guys just share it up, no stop, share it up with your friend, your family. Annalie, top of the morning to you. Shira, my crew, top of the morning to you, wherever you are. My Atlanta crew, top of the morning to you, everybody. Texas, Eve Marie, top of the morning to you. And of course, Miss Price, top of the morning to you. Red Gal, top of the morning to you, Makaya crew. And like I said, the thing is share. And of course, represent where you're from. Let me know where you're watching us from. Either you're watching us from Orange Walk, Kaya, Corozal, anywhere you want to watch me from. Anybody who want to big up, you guys drop the comment and we're going to read it off. Conversation with Driver. So make we move on to Time is Money. How did this movie came about? And of course, like I said, time is money. I had a part of that. So a lot of people know the movie. Time is Money, the movie. How did that came across, my brother?
Yeah, Time is Money is a movie that we did like 2016. Me, Gildon Roland, MIK, yourself, Selector Links, you know, Dice, Realers, Sleepers, many more of the actors, Polo Lightburn. You know, this movie was a movie that was off of a base of a storyline of a man that went to prison, and because of the lifestyle he was living, and he tried to change that lifestyle. And I sit down and I always vision a lot of things of how can we bring things to perspectives. And when I hear about people in and out of jail and stuff like that, and I see the youths come back out and like, man, they're like, you go back to the same thing, brother, you know, no change.
Yeah, correct.
So what that do to me now, that make I start create one energy on the film side to say, man, I need to create something for sure. What that the true understanding of what this what these people are going through that lives this type of life.
Correct, correct.
You see, it's not just, it's the facts that makes the movie so strong, because there are men that live in Belize that is in and out of prison and go back to the same thing.
Yeah.
And it does not change.
True.
So this will bring me to that energy to say, man, I need to make something that is going to expose this area of life to let people can understand the pain and the struggle of another man that they're just looking at from their own point of view and not from what struggle they are going through. So that's what helped me to bring this movie Time is Money about, because this movie showed that on the end, this man ended up running away with the money, but did 15 years in jail.
Yeah. But, and again, you know, people watch the movie and, you know, some people would have said Time is Money movie, you see a lot of gun, you see a lot of thing, but the message where they get crossed and not necessarily where they tell nobody to pick up gun. The message where they get crossed and not nobody go sell drugs. The message where they get crossed and not nobody go punk nobody drugs. Cause like my part in the movie, we take away people drugs. People shoot after you. So, you know, one watching the movie might say, boy, this crew here they promote violence, and we want people to understand that the movie they're not to promote violence, but I show you that this is the way it happened.
That's what show why the violence is taking place. Because by showing what had happened, you could have a better understanding of why what is happening now.
Exactly. You know, but we have to say, you know, you have people where they watch movie, but they don't really try to understand what the movie about. As they see gun, they say, a
gun movie, I know
what the wrong message and none of that. You know?
So it's like I'm saying, it's like, okay, if a policeman walk past right now with a gun, what that the message when he give? Oh, he got a gun, he to protect the neighborhood. Oh, he's straight. No problem.
This is the way they say. So we want when people watch movie, when they watch the movie and understand where the movie is coming from. My brother, in terms of the two movie, we have to say can't take it no more. Time is money. I mean, two great movie and the support was there. But we always think Belizean people could support Belizean entertainers far more, much more. You know, one of the things where we always talk about the support for the entertainment scene. We can't say industry, sometimes we slip and say industry, but we don't have none. We have to say the entertainment scene because we just have one scene. We just have clubs, we just have entertainers, you know. Make we just get to a couple of the comments. Damien said, facts, I love how you keep the movie straight, the Belizean, you know. You know, try follow no Jamaican, you know, so. And this is one of the things where people want to adapt to the movie, and again in terms of artists, on a couple of the previous live, I don't know if you can see. I mean, explain that we can't have artists that sing about Bugatti and Ferrari and all that, and you know they live this because when they try to copy other people. So being original, that one of the things whereby we want to make it true. Good up to my PG crew, Rose, top of the morning to you. Novi said happy birthday to my beautiful big sis, Noemi Sanchez. Noemi Theo, top of the morning to you. Happy birthday to you coming from your sister, Novely Palan. DJ Bolo, my brother DJ Bolo, you know how the thing run. We want to pick up Realest. Yes, talented artist. We got a whole lot of conversation in Realest. But yes, my brother Driver. Time is Money, the movie. The whole concept of the movie, I mean, to make people see that this is the way they kill way. People, they punk people think. People will hurt you. And again, you know, the whole thing we said earlier in terms of you go to jail and come out back and you need to start from prison. You see, so this is a good conversation we have. And then a good conversation for grassroots people. How they call when they would have said the street man there. Sometimes good to consult with these people, like to hear these type of conversation. You know, to hear from the grassroots man.
You see, you have to remember the youths they have them pain whether they go through. And we have to demonstrate that too, because you see, I've been down that road before and I lived through some of their pain.
Exactly.
So I don't just do this because I want to do this. I do this because I see this is a part of the missing link for the thing. You know that it's so pretty and good, but what happened to the truth about them? About me and you and the rest of youth out there, boy, we want a better difference. We want some more. If we community, like for instance, if we could build one uprising to, listen, we know to make no choice for people, just the one they we want to join. If we could build an uprising plan, the youths they want to join, the youths that we could help develop in the community and influence for sure that boy you could do more for yourself.
Definitely, that's what we want. That's what we want. I remember back in a one-time driver, we used to have people like you. We used to have people like we were have so much knowledge in our head. And when I get to the paper where they define people intelligence, we used to send people to go to the schools and talk to the kids. We used to say all and anything that happen and what we know to say. And again, you know, grassroots man, the man when they call street man, the man when they call the corner, the lane man, the man where they do all this, the people with sense. Listen to how the thing set up, driver. One piece of paper, define your intelligence. Why I say that? If you don't have one, this degree, that degree, graduate from, you graduate from there, you can't get one job at a certain place, you know. You say, about this paper, define your intelligence. Some people bright bad, but never finish school because they never have the money to pay for finish school. So you don't have one paper, boy, you smart, boy, here you know. You don't have that paper, so automatically you turn one dummy. You turn one fool. You can't get no job here. I show you exactly where with the slip up, you know. You see where I show you?
Correct. We know the
paper define your intelligence.
The talent, our natural blessing.
Exactly.
That don't need no paper. The talent don't need no paper. Because when a man write a song, he write it from heart.
Exactly. But I just to show you whereby you going in our place and they want to tell you, you need bachelor this, you need to graduate from here, you need to do all of this. But listen to where they say, my brother. You have people, driver.
Yeah.
We're smart, bad out this world. But they never have the money to pay for finish school. You're there with me, my brother?
Yes.
No, automatically. You don't have that paper that define intelligence, you know what, dummy? You can't get no job here.
No.
You never be called list where I never get called.
Yeah, we don't recognize you.
Mr. Man over, they got the paper. We say bachelor, or Miss Lady over, they got the paper. We say this, or we say that. Well, remember, you brighter than they today, you know.
You got the skills.
But you never got the money. Forget the paper.
Correct.
So the paper, the paper thing now, it define your intelligence, man. It mess you up, man.
Well, you see, that's why the man say you have to break down wall and build up barriers. You understand me? You see, by you create something where when you say a piece of paper, I could tell you, man, I got 25 million people watch me around the world. What paper need for that?
Exactly, and again, that's the way I say, it's good to be your one boss, you know what I mean? Good to create your one thing, and again, make we just plug in some people because we got people to put in their PC. Not afraid for Japanese on the PC, you know. We might get some miss intentionally not read something if it's too bad. But top of the morning, wonderful, healthy conversation. You guys keep on sharing it, not stop sharing. My brother driver, we want to plug in Ronaldo Mo, top of the morning to you. Shirley Robinson, set up of the morning to you and myself. Honey Love, top of the morning to my Key Kaka crew. Leo said that's why people should be bright enough to create their own job, be their own boss rather than work. Yeah, exactly.
Entrepreneurs. This is a world of entrepreneur. The world changed. And who can see that now see that again?
Definitely, this is the era where we like you have to be your own boss. You know, you have to create your own motion and then see when you create your own motion, then we want the right people jump on board and join with, you know. Now that's what we do with things and we want to join with. We want to you know, we want to get in on it. City where the youth they try one thing. Like I always say, you know, driver, anybody could be bad, some people be bad, some people give up badness, some people all kind of thing when it comes to entertainers, but work it with. You know, support, belize them people only need to do that support with, follow with page, share with live stream. This is our part of support. And we don't know to share for we stream, we don't share information, cause like this information where we write a healthy for entertainment. You know what I mean? So now my brother, we touch the movie aspect and as we go by, we're giving some healthy food. You know, put out some healthy food, some healthy thoughts. Make we touch on the music aspect of your career.
Before we left the movie, right?
Go ahead.
Because I know how we left the movie without telling the youths and the generation this. When we start make some movie to man, not gonna me want to do all the work. Because this thing not for everybody, man. I want to hear our movie called for PG. I want to hear our movie called for Corozal. I want to hear our movie called for Orange Rock and San Pedro where Belizean they make, man. Because if we could build a platform around the world for Belizean, with Belizean, and we could network,
Exactly.
we could go somewhere, man. If everybody say, boy, driver, guess what? Then that means I know to teach. No, I have to teach you something. That's why when I give you that movie, you never have the world best on it, but you had something there. That the seed grew up on that.
Exactly. And this is why I say, driver, you could watch my live stream and you could say, well, I don't want to share links. You don't only share links, so they share the information with links and the person from the panel they put out. You might watch my live stream where you hear and the palace so they playing in the background. You share with culture. You share the music. You understand what I'm saying?
The root of Belize.
Yeah. So when we say follow for we page, share for we streams, you don't only share for we face. You share a lot of things.
It'll break barriers, like I said, you invite tourists, you invite the world to understand who you are, and you're setting a trend for a place for us to be in the world, in not just in Belize, but in the globe, in the international network, because it's more bigger than just the districts of Belize.
Yeah, bigger than we. Where they put out the world, you know what I mean?
Share the thing.
Yeah, and that way I try to do my part, you know, to get out certain entertainers information, to make people understand certain entertainers still they put in the work, certain entertainers still they do the thing, because we have this tendency to feel like, oh, if we not see driver, you know, the work, and this is not how the game play. But we have to adjust too. We don't see whereby people they say, look, if they know they see links consistently, then links not the work. Which in the work, but they just not the SEO. So yeah, I try to make sure the entertainers they out there use the platform, put the entertainers out there, get all right information. We want to kick off the tour. You know, we want to do a lot of things. We touch a lot of places already. In terms of time is money in the movie that me and you tour that.
Yes,
Something. You know.
2016.
You know, so we've been to work with artists, been to do what we do. We've been touch nearly all the districts, we touch all the districts. And again, the experience just with their own.
I think by now, most Belizeans know of time is money and know of the movie can't take it no more, because up to the day when I walk the street, I still meet people stop in their car and tell me, man, I love the movie. Keep it up.
And we could ask that question, you know, anybody on the live, you know, if you guys familiar with any of the movie, just let us know, you know, time is money. If you see it before, or can't take it no more, any of the projects that have been put out by Drivah, if you guys familiar with it, let us know, you know what I mean? Let us know. You know, big up to everybody on the live. Like I said, you guys not stop share it. Good morning to you, wherever you are. If it's a birthday, happy birthday to you. If it's an anniversary, happy anniversary to you. Be safe, sanitize your hand, wear your mask. Once you step out in the street, make sure everything plug in, because, you know, right now, Drivah, they tell her right now, he rough.
Yes.
He rough when it comes to this whole pandemic. So we want to make sure we put out the information to make sure people understand that we have to be safe, you know. We have to make sure the kids safe. We have to make sure the family safe. Everybody's safe, you know. Big up to the frontline workers, the crew over there at Ministry of Health, you know. Also, we got to let the people know each and every Friday I'm over there at Vibes Media. So you guys could just check out the flyers right there. That's each and every Friday, 1 to 3. I'm over that side. Yeah, man, giving you guys nothing but the best in soca music, punta music, you know, the full works, you know how the thing go, Drivah. Big up to my Kikaka crew, my San Pedro crew, Sensation Extreme crew, the Port Caribbean Beach Cabanas, A&G Shopping Center, the whole crew. Big up to everybody, my people here at home, abroad, wherever you're watching us, wherever you are listening. Like I said, man, for no job, let us keep on sharing it, invite somebody to the live. You know, share it with friends, share it with family. And make we keep it respectable, you know. You know, that's how we do it over this side. We try to keep it very, very respectable. You know the way, Drivah?
Yes, sir. It's all about respect.
Yes, man, we got to keep it respectable. So my brother, make we touch in terms of the music aspect of your career, the musical aspect of your career. Brief the people on the musical aspect of your career.
Well, begin from when I reached Belize 2008. I start off with singles like Turn Up the Fire, Make We Burn Them. Singles like Can't Take It No More. These was the song was on the radio. DJ Aaron spin these songs and a couple other DJs in Belize. You know, then start working with artists, have my thing to Turn Up the Fire, Make We Burn Them. Flash up, got anything to mash up the place. Everybody to spin their thing. DJ Pebbles, DJ, so much DJ Links. Everybody does their thing, they spread out. People love their thing, couple shows in at the park and thing, you know. Then bam, start running to artists, start come check me. What driver I hear about your music? Boy, this ballet I sing. Run into Mr. Program. You know? Everybody know.
And as I said that with Mr. Program, make we stick with a pin there. A lot of people don't know Drivah was the person behind CI Rise in terms of movement, in terms of promotion, and in terms of motion. All right. We're speaking with Drivah again. For everybody who don't know, we're speaking with Drivah. Rest in peace to Mr. Program. You know, yeah, correct. Very nice artwork. Could bring it down. Yeah, down a little more. Correct, Mr. Program. Rest in peace to Mr. Program. Yeah, man, a lot of people don't know that you know one of the force behind Mr. Program before anybody may even pick up on him in kind of way. The struggle in the gutter. You may there with the man and put in the work. How this relationship came about. Like I said, I know all of you personally, but you know, when we do interviews and so we have to put it out there in terms of make the people understand. I don't want to talk on the personal relationship we have. We want the people to
ground zero up.
Ground zero. So let the people understand how the relationship with you, Mr. Program, and time is money and all that happen.
Yeah, correct. Well, when I first, after I bust out the music scene in Belize and a lot of the youths realized I'm an artist, they didn't know that I was a film producer as well, because not much at the time I didn't have the equipment to really do the videos and stuff for them to realize, yo, this man could really bust the thing on another level. So when I run into Mr. Program father, his name is Martin. Everybody know Martin from St. Joseph School. He's the one that tell me, boy, my son know if he sing and rap and anything there. I'm like, yeah. But I didn't know who was Mr. Program at the time. I had no clue, no idea of this artist, no nothing. So I tell him, man, later I will check you and I was swear to go on the artist and see what we could do.
Yeah, correct.
Bam, I pull up on the man and when I meet the young boy, man gone, while he here style so with a big pump thing that top kind of way with a ribbon around it. I like how this youth you know, but the man kind of got while he Sean Paul kind of finish, you know? Because me just come from New York City and Sean Paul bang up the place like that. You see the vision of the man like. Then man shake my hand and say, yeah, man, Drivah. The man said, I'm Mr. Program. So the man start singing a lot of songs. The first one is supposed to sing the them should I know. Me I get a youth man from me. Then pick me mother bro. That
video me actually, I mean in that video, Harry rest in peace when me shoot that video so in the neighborhood too as well.
Easy. I wanna take it easy.
Let me take it easy.
Yes,
yeah. Correct. Let me take it easy. All right. And part of the movie time is money to get shoot in the area as well. Continue, my brother.
Right. Yeah, this is when the man first meet me. Then the man sing, them should I know. Me, I get a youth man from me, bro. The song was impressive to me, but not that impressive at that time. That first song where he sings me, I like, yeah, that song good, but I come from New York City, we want your fire, you could tell me about your family life, that okay for me, I like that too, but we want to hear something where they kill people, they kind of way enough with murder, but faith. You understand? You know the music vibes go, you feel it.
Correct,
so the man sing, when I wake up in the morning, I give thanks to the Most High. Right away, that guy on the top. I tell the man I want a bird. When I record that, the time the man not sing no CRIs yet.
Yeah.
So when the man sing the When I Wake, I say, boy, the song is tough because the lyrical content for that song, brother man, if you look on the life where people live on the streets of Belize today,
for sure.
Everybody in a Belize should give thanks to the Most High when you wake up in the morning, brother.
Yeah.
Because if you listen to that song, where a man say, when I wake up in the morning, I give thanks to the Most High for the health and the strength that the Father gave me for another day that he chose to save me. And like this man made the preaching in my mind. So I said, right away, boy, we're going to the studio.
All right.
Man say, you got another thing where you want to bust and the man come up. See me fall and die, eh. No for them know how to see I rise. And I say, all of them, by the way, they know the yard just to go off on the song, right? No time I try to figure out where the song they come from, but that never impressed me at the time.
Correct,
right?
Correct.
But time I hear when I wake because the man they talk about the Most High, and so bam, we gone at the studio, we record off the thing.
Correct.
Record off CRS, record off. I got the Ludwig studio, we gone and we record it at Ludwig. Right?
Yeah.
The Paul record the CRI song, Paul from Belmopan now. Just make the people know because we know the roots of everything. You understand?
Yeah,
I don't know. All a lot of jumping around talking is okay, but this is the foundation and the truth. You understand? Because we pay for them thing, check. Studio time $65 an hour. And we go in a Ludwig and we do record and start release their thing. We give DJ ear on the song for play. That song CRI start play every morning on the radio. For Love, we'll call it the Love FM, we'll call it radio station.
Creme.
No, the one.
What do they play for Creme team song too? What am I the name of that one?
No, the one for Creme, that good man, that Belize, the Belize song where he sing Wake Up Belize, Wake Up Belize. That long after. Nice. He does do that. That long after. That just get done.
Yeah, correct.
But this track where the man was here, DJ Aaron start play this track every morning on the radio station, I Love FM there. And that we start beat the radio, then DJ Motion pick it up upstairs at top, then DJ Dollar get the song on wave radio, and then he gonna Creme, and then the song just start tear up Belize, and before you know it, bam, people call from all over the world, man. You dig?
And the funny part I see I rise when you guys started to promote this song and started to push the song and the video, because I was there for the video shoot when Linda Bleeze was behind it. Yes. Blue Steel speakers. This is before I'm a part of Blue Steel, so big up to the Blue Steel family. Yes, most definitely the over there, glass technology. This is before I'm a part of Blue Steel. And I'm just links and the wrong entertainment. I'm really the wrong you and you know, in the entertainment thing at that time. So I'm get for the wrong these things. So I'm there for the video shoot and all that, just like any other thing where I normally they wrong you with. So I'm see that video, boy, that video. I mean, a wonderful video. The part where I want to get to is a lot of people never know that me and Belizean sing CRI.
Yeah, correct.
No, when the man be so talented.
Yeah, that we there downtown. We walk downtown on Albert Street. Me and Mr. Program, the walk and a young lady walk up to the man and tell her, welcome to Belize. But we
things
just
like that. Correct.
We just really call for a plaza. We made right that Cinderella Plaza. You understand? Right, that man house. We just walk down downtown and somebody see the man and look like they hear the song and hug up. Welcome to Belize. But it's good because it showed that the level of the man talent and the impact where he had, where he hit the people with.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah. Correct. And of course, if you got driving force like you, people were dedicated to the entertainment scene, you're going far. You know what I mean? And that when we help the man, but you know, along the line, we can't control, only we could control ourselves, only we could control we, you know. But again, talented artists because of Mr. Program. I would just put it out there so people understand that Drivah was one of the person who made the ref on the start and put in a lot of work with Mr. Program as well. I will give thanks. So that just the musical aspect. And Drivah, you've been working with a couple other artists in terms of shooting videos. So let's talk about that in terms of doing videos for these artists and who you work with before. Just to name a couple.
After we bust CRIs and CRIs take the market, that become the #1 dancehall hit from the country of Belize. So that song really was like a historical point. No song, no dancehall hit have not come out of Belize with such big impact before. No Belizean have never heard a song and a voice like that. So what happened now, we move from there and we move into Mr. Bastic and we bring God Will Be There For You. At the time I was doing video, so I'll be able to do the first video for Mr. Bastic, God Will Be There For You. That's when your scene begin. That's when people start realize, boy, they better come make video to men. Then the time now we have Dice on the team, the All Clear family on the team. Then time it was no All Clear, it was still Belizean backyard. Me and Dice, building it, building Belizean backyard, Boy, this thing not about me, you know. This thing about we. You need to go over so and start putting work and help some other youth over so and make I put in work over here and help some other. So now we have Belizean backyard and All Clear in the making of music and music video, and that's what start build the foundation of everything that start build BCMG with Big Bang, with Kevin, all these artists that is big out there, BCMG, Big Bang, Kevin, MIK, Tall Money, Shooter, all these artists, if you go online and check it out, all the first video, I did Kevin video, the first video for King Kosa, they call him King Kosa. You could check it. I did King Kosa first. It was a short, like a 30 seconds video. Then I did Big Bang one. Then at the time they start promote these artists. Now these artists is on the globe. They're on the globe. And that's what we want to see. Belizeans on the globe.
Yeah. That's the way we want, though. That's the way we want.
We got Bastic, Rise Up. Bastic, every September Carnival, Bastic is in every competition, getting a third place, a second place, but he's there. He's there, he's putting in work. God will be there for you. It started, Mr. Program, start do all the Belikin Fest, mash up Belize, every single concert, every show, every district. You know, because you there a lot of the show, you promote a lot of the show, you book a lot of the show, you bring in the artists, you do a lot for the show. You was a part of the backbone of building this thing.
Correct.
When they say Selector Links, you can just say Selector Links help promote the movie Time is Money throughout the entire country of Belize. He was there with me. We traveled this place, house to house, door to door, people to people, friend, neighbor, company, stop, chill, hang out. People
everywhere. Yeah. True.
Yes,
true.
Man,
you know. We put in with part, you know,
yes, man.
Especially in terms of when we come to the studio and the TV and all that, you know, we make sure that happen, you know, we put in with part in there. And again, my brother, you know, I give thanks for it. Just there wrong, see, and gain the knowledge and the experience and learn a lot from, you know what I mean, driver, because you can't just there wrong. I always tell people this. It's good for you just there wrong, but it's good when you're there wrong and you learn.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And start to work together, you know what I mean? Because you got people who just want they wrong and don't learn nothing. You know, so as a leader, it is your responsibility to have someone around you and teach them. You see, it is your responsibility to show them when they're going wrong as a leader. If I'd work with Bastic, I'd work with Program, I'd work with Dice. Why? Not do that so many. That not work. You don't know what we try to do. Exactly.
Leaders need to take their part and be the role. You can't be all up in a why talk up to the man like no man, don't know.
Correct. And the next thing is why I may say this from a previous panel. Why we want to have somebody wrong when we slip up. Can't tell where we slip up because we get vexed. Then you don't need that person wrong you.
Correct.
You can't have people wrong your way. How to say?
Arrogant.
Always right. Like
rejective. They're rejective. They've been rejective a lot.
Yeah, like you want need somebody wrong you wherever I look. If you're wrong, he want to tell you that way you believe you do.
They're not.
You think me driver?
So some of the youths don't accept that. So right now, this time, if you don't have patience and if you don't have understanding, you can't get to learn nothing from the elders. And if the elders can't teach you, excuse me, it show why you're in the direction that you're going, because like if I tell you, boy, a bigger world out there, brother, with millions and millions of people out there, brother, we want to see we Belize have a offer. But if I can explain that to you and you understand that, you are keep the look for me and try think, but what kind of simpleness in the deal with. Not knowing if you take time to mold yourself mold your music, mold your album, find the medium out there, find how to copyright your thing, listen, you have to put in the work, you have to put in the time, you have to put your effort and your all into it to get something out of it back. And I still do work hard.
The work never stops.
Yeah, because we have a lot of things in the making to come, but everything is time and patience and a little finance and just jump in your hand, right? So we know that. So no look on it like boy, it happened to you right away. But just build. No stop build. Look, many come and many go. We lost Mr. Program. Rest in peace, Mr. Program. God bless your soul, my brother. You did a lot for this country. But we learn from that. We build that as a platform. We learn from the ones that make it, that's up there on the top, that got big name. We learn from that. So everything we got to learn from. We got to learn from what we lost, and we got to learn from what we gain, and then we put it in one basket to balance ourselves as Belizeans, because that's what's wrong. We don't have a steady balance. We keep the, boy, you this, boy, you that, boy. No, man, we have to out that part there and network. Boy, they bad over so. Boy, make we do a collaboration. Make we start bring more work to the table and bring more positive work to the table and more influential work to the table that can help the community in our better farm.
Correct. And you touch one point there just now, nothing cut you short when you say in terms of the financial part. This is where the business community come in. When the artists approach you, when entertainers approach you, jump on the wagon, man. Work it with them. You know, this is where the business community come in, my brother. You know what I mean? It's not hard for you to jump on the wagon. All the ambassador, this one ambassador for that, this one ambassador. You know the crazy part of it that when you have all the companies, phone companies, all these companies, we got all these ambassadors, but when you as one entertainer know what kind of work you they put in and you they approach them people to get these type of thing, you know they get it because then people they tell you that, oh, we look for people where promote and we have one name and so, and then you end up to see somebody where live on the ground all their life, turn one, it mess with one real entertainer brain, so people give up on entertainment now because over the phone, they say that the people will get certain things and turn ambassador. So because we have to understand, and I always say this, when you say all these companies label entertainers and brand ambassadors, so that point at least snipings. We could help you in terms of bring our album, we could help you in terms of promote one show and all that. So you the shoot for this driver, and the people they tell you that they look for people who could promote and this time again name and so, and then you still see people from underground where now they put in the work where you they put in the entertainment scene and how you they try to get the entertainment out there. They get these things like it mess with your brain. So this is where the business community they need to focus on. So if you want to play for favoritism, then
well, you say
entertainers nothing.
Well, you say I could tell you this, right? We not get biased over where they want to do it for their finance, and we know that they for help we, and if they choose not to, you don't make that be we problem because
push. But you good for calling out.
To have his own. So what we do work towards we own, because just if we own will be a big expression to them down the road. Because when they realize boy they have to bring out a big movie, boy they have to do something where they won't have to call you, and when they call you, remember me not depend on your billboard and on your thing.
You're getting the same answer.
You don't know how I get my thing, so we the talk business. We know the talk different thing, we the talk business. And if you know what talk business is, guess what? If we have 25 million views around the world, we don't have to worry about you talk business. We got 25 million views around the world.
Exactly.
Right now we there in a that movie there, that movie there in French. I talk French in that movie that was different part of the world. You understand? You go to France and you see me in a movie that talk French, like boy, that ballet from Belize, you talk French.
Definite.
So the international market, they pick you up, then they help push you, help promote you through the government, through niche at the time, but they know they look for what you to do. So what you do, you know, listen, you have to turn a blind eye to a blind eye because two blind can't lead and start finding what we out.
Definitely.
So
and the part with that like I said earlier, the thing with it is this, right, driver? You could turn one blind eye and all that. And most people do that. Most artists do that. Most of we do this. Like we want to try to do for we think. Because we that smart people. You see?
Yeah.
But then we want to understand that if business start to use the artist's voice more, entertainers' voice more, voice ads, TV commercial, like use entertainers to do these type of things.
Right.
You understand me? And again, not just for the entertainer make that money, that leave money there. Could make one entertainer bring on one album driver, could make it pay for your cover art driver.
Yeah, support the
money
entertainer.
You know, help
support the entertainer. You know, for him, like for instance, you could buy a piece of equipment, buy a piece of tools, get some software because your power move wrong.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Because like I said, all these things going to at least sniping, you don't want to argue again, at least sniping, you don't want to leave video commercial again, a little thing. You know, might be like other part of the world, big and great and all that, but you get a little thing. You understand me? You get a little thing. So what we the call for? We the say, use the artist name more. Use this one more. No use we because we just want to use. We use people where say they put in the work. Voice the ads.
Make I help you. Now let's use the artist name because boy that one nigga one big name right now. He got the hottest song.
Yeah. not just use it because all I want the wife work there and he there so. All
right. What's funny now? You know? We got Young C. Young C that producer with about long time I believe.
Long time.
Respect to Young C. Respect to the whole DJ family. But why I not see Young C power billboard? That one producer, that man do lot for the country.
That's what I say. So what I say. You say Super G pan one lately, Lord Ray-Ban pan one lately.
Right?
You have Vernon pan one lately.
It's a big billboard with the real face.
You say Peters pan one lately. You say Paul Nabor pan one any at all.
Right? Like they got left for something.
They can't left for man. They
realize that people will have the most following.
So this is what we tell the business community, start to utilize, start to see where the entertainers, like, you know, this pandemic right now.
Yes.
Hire one DJ if you're playing at the store.
Yes.
Yeah, like this is what we want, man. This is what we want. Watch the entertainers not the call for much, you know.
No.
All what we say is work it with. The business community, work it with. We are voice on the ad, shoot video commercial, everybody to get into stream it, work it with. This is where people answer, this is where the entertainers they want. And again, you have the entertainers who just make nice more and try and make $1. I get up and make nice on Facebook, want to try and make the $1. You have to make nice while they make $1. We have to smart. But work it with. You know, this is where we have to be.
You got like Be a Smuggler. Be a Smuggler that was song where they in the United States. Then do drum and bass music. Then they into reggae or dancehall or hip hop. But what they do, they want to take the reggae vocal or they want to take the punta vocal and they take the vocal and they put it on the bass for their bass music, their drum and bass music, and they play your voice and they sample it up and thing. Mm-hmm. So it shows a wide market there where the world they listen to Belizeans because I contacted Be a Smuggler enough time the man tell me why make a drop for me. And he said he got other drops that other people were in to try promote and try put out there. Same thing we could do as Belize. If people from foreign country could look for we, why we can't look for ourselves.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And it's a way to say, man, with the talent where we got your driver, we just have to try on, man. We just have to try on. But every break where we get, we have to make the people understand that. No little thing they could work with certain entertainers. Like you literally say, entertainers is send out sponsor letters to 10 business on in one sponsor.
That's true.
Your whole project, your whole vibes, everything changed. Now when we are turn, not give up. All right, we're not to give up. But we check the whole world.
Yeah,
and out to the music video. Right. But no, if you know, you're now at least smart ambassador, at least DJ ambassador and so. And the 800 they come in every month. You know, boy, right? I go take that 8 this month to make cover art, to me lead thing. I go have me the 150 for the rental for go shoot the video that orange wire.
Move smart.
You know that the day you could do this.
Yes.
You know, so work with the artists, you know what I mean? So the business community doing the thing. Top of the morning to Marley Chateau, Nunes, the man said, big up yourself, driver, big up DJ Bolo, big up Kenton Carter, my brother, Vernon Daniel, my Punta Gorda crew. The man said, on the need for link, make some real reggae music and different things, driver. So Vernon, go and big up yourself. Just want to big up to everybody, like I said, man, the job of the people who watch us, I just to share it in the groups. Wherever you guys share it, you know what I mean? Just want to share it up and get out the good entertainment talk, you know. It's always good to get out the word because, like I said, driver, you know, this pandemic right now, entertainers, they feel it. Entertainers, they feel it. Club and so not open back. Entertainers, they feel it. But entertainers tend to play smart to be some konumo, no, like get up every day and make noise than to make the right noise. You understand? Let's make nice with today. I have to make nice for a long while. So even when Corona passed, you still on the holla. Oh, we feel it in a Corona. Yes, we know that. But after Corona, to like beat certain things in the people's head, like where I just said, business people, even when Corona passed, work it with. Yeah, work it with. Make we voice ads. Make we do commercial. Make we deal it with. You know, we have to talk for after Corona too. You know, and for when it come again, because we never know when it happen. You understand? Yeah, so we need to set the foundation and make the business people and the business community understand here where they go. Work with women and we are work with you. You know, stop to give with trouble, stop to sell the price ridiculous, but then you turn around and give somebody internationally when they come in and the country all the money. We do the same ad when we make the charge up.
You see, look for when you go buy one piece of tools, the one piece of tools might cost you $4,000.
Yeah.
Because the equipment not cheap. When artists and producers go, their equipment not cheap. And then when they do their work, and then you want the best quality work. So if you want the best quality work, you cost something. You know, they say in the world, the artists and the producers and the promoters, and they say help out at least something so we could develop something because there's something there.
Exactly, but this is what we got. This is the thing where we do driver. Before we get driver links the ad for voice or the commercial for do in the same studio where somebody internationally come in, they give we want 500 for do this ad. Somebody international come in, they give 3,000 for voice the ad. In the same studio where you may voice the ad. Nothing change now. Just because the person is from outside. We're simple with people too much. We're simple with entertainers too much. And again, when we the cities, that's not what we want to call out people, but now we the cities. Yeah. So now we look like some boys, so now we this, so now. We look like some fool now, some idiot now. Because I just charge you 500 for the same damn ad. Same quality voice, everything, but now you want to pay this one because they come in from out. So 3,000. Man, so they have a wrong with way, and the same producer will produce that ad, may produce the same ad, like.
Yeah. That's why right now, my advice to most of the youths is try your best. Do you right now.
Yeah.
And do you means this. Because by me telling you do you, not gonna do anything. Do the right thing. Promote your music. Find the medium, find the platform, find the place where you can get your thing out there, because now when you approach their business, people will tell their people, watch out, listen to me. I got 10,000, I got 20,000 people behind me, I got 100,000. So you could show them a purpose and a reason also why they should invest in you. Don't just jump up and say, boy, I'm going to look for your money this morning. Put yourself in a position that the people will respect you.
Yeah, man. Make a plug in Wilbur Zelaya, top of the morning to you, my brother Kenneth Pitts. Kenneth Pitts, morning link this Pitts. Yeah, Pitts says, want to big up yourself. The man say, like the session. Me and you do. Want to big up your daughter, Lady Ice. She got a few songs decent. Definitely Pitts, we have a link. Send me a message. Big up Lady Ice, big up your daughter. Pitts, the original, old school, long time. Remember, each and every Friday, I'm over that side, Vibes Radio. You guys, like I said, for no job that does for share it. Invite a friend, invite a family to like us on Facebook. Follow us on Instagram, slinks501. You can follow us over there. Yeah, man. So big up to everybody, man. We always watch us in the morning times. Remember, each and every morning we do this, and we just ask you guys to share up our page. And like I said, Friday I'm over there at Vibes Media Radio and Television. You guys will catch me over there from 1 until 3 in the afternoon. giving you guys nothing but the best in soca punta music. And with vibes up, big up to the whole crew over that side. My Blue Steel family, big up to the whole team. Definitely, we got to big up to my Blue Steel family. And again, my people watching, everybody on the live, the people still on the live, you guys just share it up, you know, all the groups you guys are part, internationally, locally, whatever, share it up. I invite respectable people, make we have healthy conversation, put out some entertainment, food, you know what I mean? Driver, before we wrap up, well, got in the pipeline right now in terms of movie or music or videos, and what's the work in the studio right now?
Well, I'm working on my album.
And that include writing, because they all start from groundwork. You know, so that include writing as well.
I got an album I'm working on right now, but I'm not this album that I'm working on. I'm taking my time with it. You know, I'm molding this album properly on all original tracks, original beats. These are beats that come from Starline Records from out in Dallas. They produce these beats for me and send these beats to me so I could do my album, you know. And I'm working with GMO right now. I don't know if you heard of GMO, but you can go on Instagram and find GMO. You can go on YouTube, find GMO. It's my little nephew and then my little son. And, you know, we trying to help promote them, keep them going, bring their music to Belize, take the music to the world.
Collaboration.
Yeah, and I have a couple other plans ahead on a film, The Madman. I know you probably see the trailer for the movie The Madman.
Yeah, nice.
Well, when the COVID me first hit and they locked me down, we had to stop that movie there, right?
Correct.
That's some of the goals right now we want to start achieve, and we want to start build back The Madman and continue it, because we have a couple minutes of that movie already shoot. And we want to finish that movie on some kind of 4K level and bring that movie on high definition quality. Not like how we struggle making the rest, but working on better equipment and better quality tools that we can be able to bring mass production to Belize in a more respectable manner, that people can say, boy, make we care with kids and go watch this movie, or make we sit down in front of the TV and we gather together and we watch this movie. Things like that we want to do. This is the Belize. This is the Belizean. This is the way we do. We entertain for we people. We show for we people. You could do it.
Only we could support we, you know what I mean? Only we could support we, because nobody else support we if you don't support yourself. Right. So make we start a support. And again, I have to still repeat this. Unknown me once said, if entertainers alone outside of regular people support entertainers, the venue are crowded. So when this place open back, we ask everybody for support. We will ask people sponsor the entertainers, big up to the entertainers at home, abroad. Sponsor we, shout we up.
We know most Belizean artists right now, I know for a fact that most of them were really, they take it serious. They take the advantage of this pandemic to put out so much singles. But I just got my thing line up, because when the thing pop off, I done ready for the war. So if you're not do that, then you waste your time, because you got time for the home. You go home for 8 o'clock, you go for 10 o'clock. You got all the time when you lock up, nothing if you do at the house. Come on, just write your album, write your song, take your time, change up your lyrics, fix your thing, boy. When the thing's so long and you touch the road now, man, yeah, but you boy and them know you so bad, because you made the put in work. You can't stop.
Correct. I know I said we may wrap up, but final before we wrap up.
All right.
Make we touch on music week and your daughter and the performance and all that. Because we can't forget the young one.
Queen Jazz.
That a wonderful experience. And we did it. We see that firsthand. We was there. Yes. But let the people know how that went.
Why, well, that night was I would say, an extravaganza night for me too, because that I brought my daughter to the concert, and it was a song competition. You had a whole lot of big artists, big name out there, and here comes this little child that nobody know of, just jump on the stage. Bam, her turn to sing. Bam, get money, and she just nailed it. Bam. Went off the stage. Next artist come in, pick out the artist, bring her on the final. Bam, and she nailed it.
And they win that cash prize. They get a big check.
Win $1,000 from the show.
Yeah. That a wonderful experience. And she end up motivating a lot of kids. Drivah,
Yeah,
she end up motivating a lot of kids to do the thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah, also she did a lot of radio interview after that. You know, a lot of the radio DJ called me up by Drivah.
In a studio too. Yeah.
Yeah, right. To bring out of the studio and you know.
Correct. So he motivate a lot of kids, you know, and they motivate kids after the show and while he made it perform because a lot of kids was out there.
Well, it showed the level of the work we had to put in because it showed that even the children that's around you, they start feed on the energy and pick up on it and they want to be a part of it. Because here goes Mr. Program, the stand up right here. Here goes Bastic, the stand up right here. Here goes Dice, the stand up right here. There goes so much more artists where they come out with us today. And they're like, yo, the kids they start looking at it like I could rap took her, then they do it. You know?
All right.
This is what we want to do with community. Influence the community to do something good, do something positive, find something to do. We're worthy. Not just to run about and why you this and you that, because then you know, I got a problem and we know to look for that, man. We don't want to hear nothing but no, we want the right thing, we want to buy. Like they all right, let me say this. They have some young lady right here in Belize that went somewhere overseas that did a movie in, is it Guatemala or Mexico?
Yeah, I think I remember the young lady. I think I see it on Facebook. Yeah,
I can't quite say her name, but I was so proud to see something like that happen for Belize. I was that when I saw that was like, I don't know how to explain that to some people, but to me personally, that involved myself in filmmaking and acting and producing and songwriting, to see a Belizean woman went to, is it Taiwan or Japan or somewhere out there, one of those countries, and had herself awarded for a film. I have to say congratulations to that young lady as well, because I am proud. Definitely. I want to see more of that for Belizeans on the international world. People is recognizing us, not just our community alone. Love us, treat us the way, but let us set up ourselves that we can take the thing out into the globe, out into the world.
Push. We with the push.
We have to push right here before our very hands.
That's the hard way we need, the push. And this is why I say on a Drivah, like where to do right in terms of interviews, get to all these artists and entertainers. We want to upgrade it, and this is why we work and try to get it to the TV and all that. And so this is everything where we are working on, because they are a good food. And we have everybody jump on board. Remember, like what I'm going to tell you before, behind the scene, like what I'm going to tell you before we come up on the camera. If we get Niche, if we get BTB and all these people on board, remember we promote culture and we promote history too, because we have to stream for a certain venues, different part of the country. So with all these people on board, with what I do right now, we could do a lot. Like sometimes, like I said, we tend to forget the artists because we're not singing. We're not singing. Right. The media and so we know they put these people on TV. We they forget these people. We need people for singing.
Let me tell you something.
Interviews are coming good. You understand me? You have bandwagonists, you know, when I come after you and start to do it and so, but so we job that if we watch that. So we job that for keep doing what we doing now, my job. Keep interviewing the great entertainers and putting the story out there. You understand? This is the way they have to do, and this is the way I'm going to continue to do again. Before we go to Drivah, just pick up to everybody on the live. Novi, yes, Novi, you can catch the movie on YouTube. Time is money. Can't take it no more. Drivah, big up yourself each and every time. Big up to Italy crew. But yeah. Oh, that was an Italian movie. Novi, they said, an Italian movie. Novi said, Arch Music, big up yourself. Keep push, my brother. Arch Music got new music as well. And again, man, thanks for all the support, everybody on the live, wherever you're watching us from, wherever you are. You guys, hoping you guys having a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful morning. And like I said, stay safe, sanitize up, and do what you do. So, Drivah, in terms of the industry and how you move right now, what's your take on it and where you see?
Well, my take on it is this: we Belizeans need to start build platform, meaning that we need to build network system. We need to have people in places. We need to have people in Chicago. We need to have people in New York. We need to have people in California, in London, in Jamaica. But we need to have not just have these people there to be there, but have them to collaborate together and start bring database together, which is information together. By doing that, it will develop power, and that will help us to expose ourselves more. But we need to have these data in one area. It's too scattered all around. The public and the world cannot find us. They cannot find us the way they want to find us. They're looking for us, but we need to bring everything into one concept. It is not there yet that we can just go, like in Jamaica, they have certain website or certain scene that you can go and find. But I just go to so and so and find so and so. We need to start brand ourselves more.
Correct. That's what we need to start though. I think that's one of the things where we really need to start though. We need to start a brand ourselves more. You know, we have to stop this thing. And again, the other day, like I said, most of the time, you know, there are things we normally don't talk about in terms of artists where the voice adds with different people's song and stuff. We have to start to be original, be like, and again, this come in terms of business community to use the entertainers, the artists for those ads and commercial. We need to put them for we foot to like, listen, yes, we understand as one business owner, you want to make the money and so, but no use that against we just because you know we want to make our money. We want you understand we too. So when we say, look, business owner, I don't feel good the voice sincere in my voice. I feel good the voice my original song. Accept that. Not gonna tell me that, but Ocean see a big and that song people like it and no. All this need to cut out, man. We need to start to be original. Original. Yeah.
Right. Can we go to another country? Can we go to another one of these international country and find a Belizean artist on some one of those big ad out there?
Not at all.
So why should we come here and find a big person here, not to be biased, but to say that the finance and the revenue leaves the country, and that does not help the community, that destroys the community.
Exactly.
Because when the finance is coming back in the community, it can help us to develop, to buy more equipment, to buy more things that they need. A lot of it is because of the struggle, because the talent that they man.
Yeah. That just I don't know. Like I said, like what I asked you earlier, right now the talent where they come out as some serious talent, big up to everybody, all the producers, everybody. We see the talent today. But the mere fact is the entertainers still they cry, that means the support is still not there. Again, we have to understand we got a lot of entertainers, we got real entertainers, the one where just the mono up themselves. We got all kind of things. People where they try make the thing work. But we have to understand that I might go and leak connect. This one might go and leak connect. So you might see we do certain move. This one might they make certain move, but that don't mean everything they're on top. We just might be the one where could get to certain things. So we don't waste no time. But we entertainers and so all enough, you know. Before then they make nice driver.
Yeah.
And unnecessary nice on Facebook.
Yeah.
Take that energy and reach out to Sonny. Get in a Sonny. You know what I mean? Because you know that no better forget. So if you use this energy every day, if it does make nice. We understand you want to get your point across. It take one day if you do that sometimes. You need the whole year to get your point across. Especially if you stay to say something and they know they listen to you. Help yourself. Get out there and do the thing the right way. But trust me when this place open up.
No crying. Crying not the work.
Yeah. Too much entertainers, man. Look at during this pandemic, they come from all corners, they make nice and ball and so, but when the place may open up with them sooner they put in work, brother. Who know?
Who they?
Monkey up for themselves. One of them they behind no promotion. One of them they stick flyer. One of them they do nothing, brother. Who know? One of them they carry nobody in a studio. One of them they put no DJ out there. Like who know, brother?
Like I say, like, make ask you a question, my youth. How this thing start? You name know. Who start this thing? You name know. You name know the beginning and the foundation of this thing. When this thing bust up where and you hear them say, see me fall and die. Enough of them know have to see I rise. This was the biggest and still is and will ever be because you cannot move history.
Exactly. Exactly. And it's sad, you know why, driver, because people jump on your bandwagon when you're done big now. You tell them like what you said earlier. They don't support you when you're small, you know.
Do that.
They support you when you're done big.
When they think
And
they are
you
road
mash up. Make we go way back to Bobo Youth.
Yeah, correct.
Go back to Bobo Youth.
Rough. Mash up the league.
Rough. Sang play by Creme. Rough.
Reggae. Conscious reggae music.
Rough.
Conscious.
Well, who put up in a brand new SUV or an AC vehicle and so and pick up and carry around and rehab?
Correct. Nobody want to do that. You know it's
Who
strange.
pick up when they pass on with that crocus bag, they pick up battle and carry in our home?
Correct. You just feel like it done.
We understand when you pass on every day, you get one cup of coffee, you get one sandwich. That not mean help them. That help in one sense.
Yeah.
But you me want help.
Musically.
So when you meet me every day, Mr. Big Man, and you give about the $5 and the sandwich and the thing that nice. But the man may need help. When you talk about a musician, we set trend.
Big trend took us, you know, the last time I meet the man, I carried a man to my house and me and he sit down a reason. And I talk to the man, this man me just come out of jail and thing now. And I tell the man, Baba, you, I respect your talent, brother, because I'll be real with you. You help build the pathway to this thing that Belize. Because when I come here, you are here about you. You understand? And I give respect where respect is due. You understand? I don't take no part for no way where I know put as far as the dancehall scene goes and put out the #1 single CI Rise. I did that. But as far as youth goes, them man them to bring reggae, the consciousness like Capleton Sizzler in that genre of music. Long time they try to teach the youth their truth. They been the build truth with Creme Radio right there. Build the build truth. So I respect Creme too. To do that.
Correct.
I have a big respect.
Then the build truth and then the build. They set foundation.
The foundation then build. Then build the foundation of this thing. And then I come along and say, boy, dance all in night to see there. Let's go Mr. Program. Let's go Bastic. Let's go Dice. After that, we just start bring artist board. Let's go everybody. I just start make video, start take artist video, get video, start put them together upon DVD, put your all kind of 15 or 20 video upon DVD and push it to the public. Because by doing that, when you go home and you put in your DVD, you know just to watch one thing, you to watch, but see a conceit go there. But you see one positive vibes there. But you see one young C there. But you see one perf there, when you young boy perf feet. When you see, but you see one shooter there. See a big bang there. But you see one this there. Yeah, you understand? That this are before DJ Perf.
Correct.
I tell about then young boy Perf feet and then fan through the back there. When they make music, we still make music.
Oh, all right. When they have free tongue and so.
Shane and then, yeah.
Kilo and then.
Yeah. Bring out a new song, Tall Money. We put out for 2010. I had to put out DVD with artists like that. They build collaboration CDs and DVDs. They build artists because with that though, you see, if you want to put your thing there, you know, might get to the people. But if I can hold DVD with this, with 10 or 15 person pan it, of course I could watch that. And I know me to sell that. I make that, duplicate that, and I just push that out there. And I just give somebody a couple copies, 100, 200 copies. I just give that way. Just forget the name out there, and then I back up after that because I don't know why they upload that and they burn that and share that and how that travel. Correct. So the goal was just build it because you already understand the support is tight. So just build the artist then just start put things together, and that's why I made it do, and I do that for years. I don't put almost 30 DVD or more on the streets of Belize with artists and Belize. And nearly everybody pass me, but I still got a DVD to drive. But still, that don't me help on that. Check good and see what on that conceit, that topic, that program, that
mix.
Yeah, because when they make one way for the Belize, and then so one time somebody care that the world. They don't care one person, they care 10 or 15 artists.
Promotion. Promote the artists.
Correct.
Getting it out there. And this is what we talk about. You know what I mean, driver? This is what we talk about. And this is all the entertainment. This is all we need entertainment. Somebody on the line, know if it happen the morning to you, know if say here and the Palacio, we are at Germany. I'm surprised. We have artist driver, Lloyd and certain artists where they get royalties from. We are at China. Information like this, people don't know.
Correct.
And this is why they say in terms of when I start to interview all these entertainers, it's good to do it, and not just the interview. Certain information come out where people don't know.
Correct.
You know? When you interview a whole one conversation in certain entertainers, information come out where people don't know, like, really that this is going on with this guy?
Yeah.
This guy got talent.
Yeah, correct.
So, this is the type of thing what we do. We need to stop play the favoritism game, and so I make we reach out to certain people hearing their story. And so like Latin artists, like I'm going to tell you again before we come up on the camera, we tend to forget the Latino artists name when we got all these events. I'm going to bring it up the last time with Chateauye and they say probably one of the problem is the event not call for Latino artists. But we need to understand, and I begin to boy one example in terms of expo. When you look on the expo where we have every September, I think that is.
Yeah, correct.
We don't see Latinos like that on the main stage. So one might say because we don't have our Latin crowd per se, the crowd are there, Creole people, Belize and whatever, but Latin people there. You know, might be one big great segment like the Super G, you know. And we give respect to Super G. But it's there. Even if not 10 Latino and the dance front of a stage, and the 10 man want to do it, and not get it twisted. Even we can't talk it when the vibes to it.
Correct.
We need to put these people in a this.
Correct.
Argument might say, we can't put them on a reggae concert because if we bring Morgan Heritage and then they walk Latino they sing, people don't like it. Again, we got it twisted. Latinos pack up the Morgan Heritage concert too.
Correct. I put on my Belizean backyard DVD, like volume 2. Volume 1, I'm a lone Belizean artist. Lone, I will say Creole man, right? When I put on volume 2, I start conscious like, man, they got other artists. So at the time, I may get one single from Bonnie T. But I never get it from himself. I get it from just some random person run around with he on it. It was a nice single. It was Latino artist, and I said, man, I need to put this on my DVD. Then, but let's see in a Spanish and in a Belizean. So I put that on my DVD. Now 10 years later, here you go, Bonnie T, Mr. Program, Super G, and single out. Where they hit in Akayo right now, where they mash up the whole Latin community in Akayo with the song Maximum. You see? Much respect to Bonnie T as well. Much respect to Super G as well, and RIP to Mr. Program as well. And that song are well respected by me as well because it showed me that 10 years ago, I watch you when somebody may give me one video with you, they try one thing, to 10 years later, I see you to do one thing. As a Latino artist in Belize.
The progress and the work, and it shows that you may want to do it.
Correct, and I want to see more of that as well, more of them kind of people like as Bonnie T Latino to come out.
Correct. You have a guy, how this guy name, something Melody or something like that, where they put in mad work right now. As you mentioned, Super G and Bonnie T, you're seeing the cross on Mexico side very actively when the placement open up, Bonnie T and Super G. They are the type of collaboration we need. As in the entertainment scene needs this type of collaboration in terms of carry artists to Mexico.
The work outside
China, border with where? Africa, some part of Africa, right? China or one and spot, border with Africa or India and China and something like that.
Yeah,
and you see but that's something like that the border run Africa and China, India, but somewhere along the line there, I think the border Africa and China, India and like something like that. You notice you tend to see the Africans then they make life in a bordering country.
Yes, it develop
in entertainment with the top, not just regular life.
Yes.
Entertainers.
Everything.
See wherever I look. That side of the border the way there. Like we have to go to London or that side of the border we're close to we or excuse, Then I tell you this, that you have to move. So we need more collaboration in terms of Mexico. And because one or two they going on with the city Super G, with the city Bonity, with the city this, we say India, we say a lot, but
we say burn.
Start to mix it up. We need to start to mix it up.
Burn the out there to push it too. Burn the push it.
Burn the out there to put in work, you know. So we need to find a way whereby look. The artists know they happen in Belize. We don't know Mexico have a great market. Because they come with all kind of things. The artists just kind of feel like you're going to Mexico and start this, you know, kind of not how the game work. Very dangerous place.
Correct.
We have to put something in terms of, and you start and you have to got sense. And you need people with sense because you have to start from the ambassadors and so what we got out there. When we reach, we want be assured that we have security to do all with media visit, all with promotion. So you see where you start from, drivah?
Well, this is why I said earlier. This is why I said earlier we should build a platform. Belize does not have a platform. You need to have a radio DJ at a place where they play the Belizean name. The ambassador, they will call it whatever, whoever. They need to come together and bring some collaboration and start. You from Belize, we have people in Mexico that represents Belize. You know that, right? Exactly. That we have to go to. If anything was to happen to us in Belize, we got to go to the embassy of Mexico. That's a Belizean embassy. So we have people like them who they deal with multiple cultural and stuff like that. Those are the people that need to get entangled with the ambassador of Belize and come together, and not only them but in London and Europe and these people, because all these people have things in place for Belize and Belizeans. But why they're not putting all these things? Because no interest, no there.
Exactly. Because like that, we can't put out again. We can't put out when we're there. Now, like we say, we can't put out when we're there.
We have a link with London right now. We have the multiple cultural day in London because they do have one. And that it's a multiple cultural. That means Belize is involved. We don't get bias and I care everybody. I mean, no I care, no Belizean, and then no, we know the move. So no, this is the multiple cultural London. We are find who got the hottest song, who represent with the right way of history of Belize, who you know just to grab you because you that song, you that song. No man. You need to put solid people with look super G and
represent the country the right way. We represent the country the right way.
For Punta Rock music. Mr. Program build a foundation for dancehall music. Then you have Ras India where they build a foundation for reggae music in a Belize.
Pick up in. Watch the man. Watch my good artist Terrell Godoy, man at work. Watch the music where come out of this man.
Correct.
Man at work.
Yeah, we need these foundation to connect with these multiple cultural in London and China, and then we start bring these artists and start move them in that area, and then find a part where we can move them. Even though we know right now we're dealing with a pandemic, so we understand everything is going to be through the Skype or whatever, or Zoom or whatever have you, but still to make it move. It is not moving.
Exactly.
The artist is stagnant. The world out there still continue, brother.
Exactly. Want to big up Stop Bav? Say the man with the plug your in there.
Yeah, correct.
Make we just plug in so in the comment, you know what I mean? Say the man made the talk copyright right there. You know? Man made the talk copyright, you know, just plug in some of the comments, you know. This is our birthday one from Novi. Just plug in some of the comments, you know, make we just plug in some of the comments. We got to my PG crew. Send them to watch from PG.
Correct, big up everybody at PG.
And this is the one from Damien. You know, the man love for you keep your things, you know, 100% Belizean. You know, just big up to everybody, man. Big up to everybody. Always are blessings, you know. Always are blessings.
Like I always say, nothing wrong with participate in our international movie. If some big company come out and buy a driver with our put in all these kits, nothing wrong with participate, because that's what it's about. That's called networking. Not just like you do a collaboration with somebody. But make we do we as Belizean. We want to see a Belizean movie come out from Corozal. with some people when they try when they talk Spanish and Creole like Corozal, because that's the thing what happened there.
Exactly.
We don't want a Belizean movie to come out alone Jamaican there, you know. Yeah man, yeah, and then alone Belizean. We know the pan that.
This is where I said this is one of the things we need to get out, you know, driver. This is one of the things whereby like I say, in terms of artists, the voice Jamaican songs are a lot more commercial and so there are certain things that we need to get because nobody can take it serious. You know, nobody. So meanwhile, we preach that we want to be serious in the entertainment scene, and then we drop back the voice ads with artists, music from abroad, we look like idiot. When they look like fool. Like if one person they do it all, I will look like fool.
No, I could say this, right? I respect dancehall music that Belize. I respect reggae music that Belize. I respect calypso music and all other music where they that Belize. I respect it. But down music that Belizean music. So this is what I want to say to a lot of Belizean artists are all I know out there. I don't want to feel no way. But I don't want to bring out a broke down song and see which Belizean artist could got the best broke down song. How no got broke down competition that we for we that we come from we.
That's true.
A broke down competition, no one coconut boy, no one Lila Vernon. Make we hear one certain artist and a certain artist to bring a broke down thing. Because we don't know we could do reggae, we don't know we could do dancehall, and we push that. We push the reggae, we push the dancehall, we push the soca. All right, make we push the broke down. So then, if anything now, then when you get a world and they say, why we got we broke down? Why bring back that thing? Then make we get them 2 and then turtle shell back there.
Exactly.
So we need when you ever hear they have a broke down competition, I believe we always have song competition. Then you have your soca, your calypso, your all of that, but we want a song competition. We want a broke down song competition. The beat have to be a broke down beat. The lyrics have to be one. You hear the man say, how the coconut boy go? Where the song go? He said the coconut boy what? You understand what I try to say? The man is talking about the peeler, where the cedar bark and the cedar bark, and they talk about Belize cultural thing where we know about Make we have a broke down competition and put some of that in there.
The man also talk about world thing too, because dengue fever the world.
Dengue, you understand?
Real talk.
When we get at Belize, man, when I don't want to see a broke down competition, man, I don't know who that want to set it up, but somebody should try to do that. You know what?
Driver, when the whole place open up, I think we could do more, you know what I mean? And again, I hope the entertainers do more.
They could do it on live. They could do it on Skype, however, they may do the last thing that Bliss and get the 10 people. All we do that, make up your song and start tone it up, then they kind of way, and then we are bringing it together.
Virtually and all that.
Come on, man. And our broke down competition, literally. No, this no got no coin with your dancehall song, because this is our Belizean broke down competition.
Correct.
We like the dancehall song, it sound good, it a hit, we love you, but today, you need to tell you about one alligator we going up the river, or one dory we going suffer some planting. You see, we want it cultural. And with Belize, we have enough we entire country for information to suffice the world for a very long time. And we have a very beautiful culture where we could share with the world. But we need to start being more original when we go to the world.
Definitely not that what the world wants to see. If we know to be original, then we know to be nothing. And like I say, you know, the progress and the way how we see the industry, well, we can't say industry, but the way how we see the music scene, they go right now, we have to say that we see work, we see progress, we see whereby, you know, big up to the TNS crew and all the artists with under all these umbrellas, you know, we see work they get put in from certain artists, you know.
But we don't want when the world look for when they say, all in Baleko for Jamaica, and I say, no, none of them. None of them.
Don't get it twisted again. For we Creole might sound like it, and we want people to understand that when you're here for we Creole and not Jamaican with the title.
Correct.
We not a problem too, you know, driver. We not a problem too, you know.
But this is what I want to say. No, when I say no, they're not Belizean. So you what now? They only do we don't want to say that who we are. They only do because we broke down song name. We got the original thing name, whether for we thing name. But that no mean we can kick off a dancehall or kick off a punter or kick off a soca. But we got we broke down thing there right there as you want to. Why we love the broke down thing there, make them show them how we really get down more. Why bring all the bacala falcon, you know?
Correct.
Carry your root with you. Carry the root. Because when people say broke down, watch out, when people say broke down music, the first thing that the man they want to laugh because they think, oh, broke down, you know, sound correct. But they're not that the man they say we have to broke down, mean we get down here, yeah, go on bad. That
exactly.
Broke down that from wrong house. You know about wrong house?
Exactly.
Wrong house, barracks a princess there.
Way back, you hear people talk about that.
No, I used to go to the wrong house. I said from
way back, I hear people talk about that.
Right out of barracks, Mr. Peters, the wrong house, Boom and Shine Band. That are the root of Belizean music, Creole, Belize City, whatever you say. That's what they man, Mr. Peters, that they man they build music to keep we happy and going. You see me? So why we let that go now and we just run to dancehall and we run to punta and we run because I said the world want that. We done to get the attention from half of the world, half of dancehall, we get the attention half of punta, shove the broke down music in there now and make them see that this is who we really is. And then we run with one genre where when the world here they say, boy, they got dancehall, they got reggae, they got broke down families, they got still we do the dancehall, still we do the soca, but we known for something. We got an identity. Because right now we don't have no identity in the globe, none. When they say Belizean, oh they rap, oh they sing, oh they do dancehall, oh they do no Belizean music that broke down music. And that's how it starts. If you read the history book, then I believe the people that used to take their grater and their fork and their knife and they go from house to house when Christmas and they play with their knife and fork and that was the enjoyment.
Yeah, for real.
That the culture believes that the root, that we start from when the song so they say, good morning, Miss Lady, how are you this morning? Went to Lodger complain on the very Christmas morning. And Nancy had a baby, hide in a high grass. Busy bee was passing and it's in up on the belly. Good morning, Miss Lady. What happened?
Yeah.
What happened?
Culture.
Let's gonna let go the diverse our culture, brother. Let's gonna let it go.
Yeah.
This is the way I want to do what you do. But make we bring with culture and keep with
even if we mix the beat, even if we mix the rhythm,
yes, man.
Find a way to blend the rhythm.
You understand me?
Just put it in there. I feel you.
You want to give me
my identity.
That with my identity, we could go further because what happen is when it launch now, if the don't launch that and about 50 different single come out from Belize, low and hard, broke down now a very nice music and it's danceable. It is danceable. Nobody can tell me broke down the dance as you're hearing tambourine or whatever they call it, something boy right away. You kick off your shoes and the time you pick boy the time to get busy because broke down the guan.
Real.
We have to rate we have to rate with culture, we have to rate with self, we have to rate who we are as Belizeans. Not so we not do what we do because we show them that we're multi-talented. Nothing wrong with being multi-talented, but be original at the same time.
Correct. Be original. And some people come out for the whole mindset that because mindset, and certain things say we got a serious problem that Belize, and we need people to understand this driver. We have one problem whereby we don't address so much problems during this entire conversation, but we have to address this one in terms of if driver they sing reggae, it try to be like one Jamaican. How we differentiate this? Probably you got a better view on this. Why you think people have this concept? Why you think people have this sense? Well, if you live that Belize and they sing reggae, they try to copy to be like Jamaican. Why Belizean can't sing reggae?
Well, Ireland teach me that when you eat, that who you become.
Yeah.
If you feed me with that all the time, not expect it to be nothing different. That's the way then they feed the people and with as the radio command.
Now reggae. You got one point.
Then if I want to make it I can't do that and that not the up there. So then I start thinking, I have to learn to do what they want. Not what I supposed to do. You see, the media take away, and they not see the media take away a lot of the truth from the people by feeding them with what they think is right and what the people start see as right. But the people deep down inside, they know for themselves that right now all the DJ buy every man alone popcorn or this one or that one, excuse me for call name or anything, but they're on the radio because we don't want to be biased. Right?
Correct.
But this is Belize. You can't go to New York and go here alone Belize and all day. Never. You probably never hear that.
Trinidad, you hear soca.
Yeah, you can't go to Jamaica and hear Belize and all day, but you could go to Belize and hear all different countries all day. And the only thing you know hear all day, that Belizean.
Correct.
And
you got a valid point. You got a valid point. And again though, this episode from home that the radio stations, look. We have make sure every segment in our DJ playlist got Belizean music. Every DJ segment have a big up exclusive songs, Smalls and Boots, and they push Belizean music. You know about my platform, straight Belizean music.
Correct.
And then the radio station where I so we don't know what we do because most of we entertainers on these platforms don't they push Belizean music,
correct.
But you have the rest where you have to start from foundation. Like you have to make your DJs know every time Uno command Uno have to have Belizean music in a Uno playlist.
Well,
Uno can't come set up that this radio station if you're not pay. And we know the talk one, we know the talk two, we know the talk one whole half an hour to an hour. You know,
yes.
That's the way how things set up. I think it needs to change, but everything starts from home, everything starts from base. Foundation. So once you set the foundation and the radio station and set the foundation,
yes.
Any DJ go against the order, then you have to go. Somebody want to order you out.
Correct.
This like we have to put down for make we and again, if we feel like that the radio stations then slip up, then we need to bring it up with management. You need to bring it up with certain people and like, hey, this is what we need to do. Make we start to eat up TV with more Belize and things. Make each DJ. And then once the policies get set in a place, my brother, you best believe Belizean music one day. But if you be something where we just on the talk and say all this and all that and all that and all that,
yeah, correct.
We never see no headway. So definitely what we need to do is start to meet with certain people, start to lobby with certain people and make them understand like this is what the DJs have to do. And if they know they do this, then if you know the role with them, we no more role. But definitely, like I said, we need to change the whole concept because, again, and I like how you say it, I went in the feed where we eat.
Yeah, correct.
You know what I mean? So if the feed we alone and that way and start to know, like, we have to sing reggae music word for word, and I can't sing my Super G word for word.
When I vomit up,
with that said, my brother,
all right,
we are signing off. We got to go. Time to go. But you have a great day, my brother. We're going to do this again. And, yeah, most definitely, we're going to be back with a conversation.
Yeah, you just hit me up. That's why I big up everybody too, right? And say thanks for all who
support.
So
you have a wonderful day.
Yeah, correct. Thanks for all who support.
Final words.
Yeah, thanks. I just say thanks for everybody who support watching the show and keep watching the show. And I appreciate what you're doing. And I believe that it is a nice thing to be done. I want to say big up to Dice, big up to the whole Clear family and the whole Youth for Rich. You don't know, driver, don't stop at all. The madman soon come for now.
Time is money. Driver, yeah. We got to go, man. We got to go. Big up to everybody on the live. Boy, I tell you, it was a wonderful conversation, but we got to go. Yes, sir. You guys be safe. We're going to be back with you guys tomorrow. You know how we do it. Big up to everybody that was on the live. Driver, wonderful talk, my brother. You know, like we always do. Wonderful conversation, and we are touch base again. Again, if it's a birthday, happy birthday to you. If it's an anniversary, happy anniversary to you. Wherever you are, wherever you're watching us, listening to us. Once you step outside, wear your mask, wash your hands, and stay clean. You know what I mean, driver? Stay clean. Make sure everything plug in. Show them how you put down a mask. Definitely. See, that driver is showing you. Make sure you wear on a mask, and make sure you guys do the right thing. Remember, each and every Friday, select the links over that side over there at Vibes Media Radio and Television from 1 until 3. You could catch us over that side. Vibes with us. Have a nice time with us. Driver, you don't know, my brother, we are link up.
Yes,
You have
sir.
a safe day, but we gotta go.
Yeah.
Driver gone, you done say. And yeah. So to all my people, that was Driver, wonderful entertainer, wonderful, wonderful musician, you know, put in the work, um, put in real work, you know, no petty work. In terms of music, in terms of movie, in terms of all that. Time is money. Can't take it no more. You guys can view the entire movie on YouTube and all that. But I gotta go. You guys be safe wherever you are. It's a wonderful day. The weather nice. Yes, but I got to go. Yes, be safe, and we're gonna link up tomorrow. On Fridays, like I said, 1 to 3 by the side of Vibes Media. I got to go. So you guys be good, be good, be good, be good, be good, be good, be good.